Hi everyone, I'm Stephan Bellesini, and today I want to talk to you about writing for animation. There are a lot of videos and books out there teaching you about structure, rules, and formatting a script, as if you're going to pitch it to Disney. But the sad truth is, most likely you're never going to pitch your film to any big studio. But you're an artist!
I am an artist!
You want to create, and you want to start building on your portfolio for maybe a job.
You know what your job is?
Or attracting clients. So stick around and we'll show you how to create and produce your own indie animation that you can produce and share with the world. I've been animating for about 20 years now.
My God, has it been that long?
And my biggest wish is that I had the opportunity to just sit and look over somebody's shoulder and learn from them.
I sit in the corner and look at the paintings.
That is brilliant.
And see just how they do it, whether it's writing, animating, or voice acting, composing music, or post-production. And that's why we created this channel, to give you an over-the-shoulder look at how we produce an animated series.
It's showtime, folks.
Don't miss out on any of the process of making this animation. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, so that you're instantly notified. And if you have any ideas for the show, please share them in the comments. And if you have any questions, we read all the comments and we might even make a video on one of your questions. All right, so let's get started. The number one question that comes up is, do I even need a script for animation? Yes, you do.
Hey, am I making myself completely transparent to you?
The script forces you to focus on what's important. It's like having bad eyesight and you see lights and darks and you see colors, but everything is kind of hazy. And then you put on your glasses and everything becomes clear.
Bart, I need my glasses.
So, rule number one, there are no rules.
There are no rules.
Just create. Be creative. Whatever gets you excited, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Don't think about what some executive would like, or an agent, or some actor. Whatever you like to do, that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Yes, I draw elves. It's what I like to do.
Make everything rich. Your characters should be colorful. And your setting should be vibrant.
Shut up, I'm rich. I'm richer than all this new Hollywood trash.
The world that your characters live in should feel so real, even if it's a fantasy setting. And that's not to say go and write a whole history about your story. The last thing you want is to go back 200 years.
Just buckle up, because this doozy starts 200 years ago.
And start your story from there, because the audience will never see that. Exaggerate!
Do I paint a correct picture, or do I exaggerate?
It's fiction! It's not real life!
It's only a story. It's not real.
So you have to exaggerate everything. Think of your favorite movie and think of how they exaggerate the hero or the villain.
And you're what? Shocked and disappointed? I'm evil.
And that is so true in animation. Everything is exaggerated. Remember, writing is an art form, and you are an artist. So it has to be about yourself. You have to put yourself into that story. It doesn't help you to write what you think somebody else is gonna like. You have to like it first.
You know, with you, it's always me.
And now my favorite, texture. Your story will be dull as dirt if you don't have contrast in your story. Your characters need to be distinguishable from each other, and your scenes need to turn. So when your scene starts happy, end it with a sad scene. If the scene starts scary, end it with a joke. So texture is very important to move the story forward. And that brings us to the last point, and that is entertainment. Yes, you're an artist crafting away at your talent, but ultimately we're entertainers, and we need to entertain our audience. So when you're writing, you have to keep that in mind, that you have to be entertaining. Was Armageddon scientifically accurate?
Hey, it's all wrong, man. We shouldn't even be up here.
Was it entertaining? Absolutely. I don't want to spoil the story for you because I want you to discover the story as we produce it. And also I want you to participate and leave your ideas in the comments so that we can incorporate those into the story as we go along. But with that said, let me finish the first draft and we'll look at the results. I want the reader to see what I see in my imagination. So despite all the rules and everything, if it takes a few extra paragraphs, why not? And there we go, our first draft. It's only 8 pages, 7 pages, 8 pages long, so I estimated about 10 minutes of animation. So I'm sending this script off to Ian, and Ian is a professional voice actor.
I do voices.
What do you mean you do voices?
Well, I do voices.
Yeah!
So I'm going to pretend, even though he's already accepted, I'm going to pretend like I'm asking him to audition for one of the roles. So let's draft him a nice cover email. When writing an invitation email like this, be concise and be direct. Don't sell yourself as anything that you're not. If you're making a YouTube video, tell the voice actor that. In our case, we're making a YouTube animation, and I'm asking Ian, would he like to do a role in this animation?
He's not allowed any surprises.
I'm not promising him a worldwide theatrical release or anything like that, and you'll be surprised how accommodating voice actors can be. After all, they're professionals and creative people just like you.
Why did you write that horrible letter?
Next, click on Ian's video where he'll talk about auditioning for roles and show you how he plans and records his lines, which lines he chooses, and he'll give you a little bit more insight into being a professional voice actor. And this applies not only to voice actors, but writers as well, because it'll greatly influence on how you write and how you approach voice actors if you know what they're thinking. Also, next, click on the video where we start character designing. We'll pick one of the characters that we wrote and use the description in Word format and put it into a visual format. I'll show you how we use shapes to design a model sheet for animation, how we use certain visual communication cues to clearly identify the character, but also show a little bit of its personality. Hit the like and subscribe button and follow us on this journey as we produce this animated series together. I invite you to participate in this project. Send us your ideas. Let's make something amazing together. I'll see you on the next one.